Right, so the steel chamber for this Rare Arms AR-15 has arrived. I'm going to attempt to put it in. So, while I'm filming this, the government did warn they're going to send out a test, severe alert, some sort of security. I can't believe this happened whilst I was filming. Okay, so one thing I will say, this came quick.
Nice.
And Bob's your uncle. Now I say Bob's your uncle, I haven't tested it yet, now that I've put the steel chamber in, but I just want to quickly show you, as you would have spotted throughout the video, the basic tools that I used. Now I'm not saying you have to use the exact tools that I'm using, so what's really important is if you look on here, on my adjustable wrench, you will see the size that I used, or what I set it to, is around the 30mm mark. 31 or 32, depends on what angle you're looking at this at, but yeah, around the 30, and that worked perfectly for me. And there's the original plastic chamber, and note, I didn't need a little flathead screwdriver to take that out because it doesn't have a flathead screwdriver head. It was literally pull out. Now, as you can see, whilst I was working on this, it had no fuel, okay, no CO2 or anything in there. So I'm now going to load it up, get it ready and test it with the new steel chamber, because I do remember in one of my comments when I did the unboxing for this, someone said how you will hear the difference. Forget everything else, you will hear the difference a steel chamber makes. Now, steel chamber in place, CO2 in grip, 30 rounds in this mag, and this time they're not plastic, they're the metal ones. Nice. I'm going to do a mag dump, but what I won't do is go from 30 to 0 in one go, as correctly pointed out by someone in the comment section in my first video of this. Okay. Let me just release that bolt. I'm just going to do semi-auto first. Okay. Wow. More? Yes, baby. More? Woo! More? Yeah, baby. And we have a nice lock back. Now, that was 30 rounds, and one of the criticisms in the first video I did of this is, oh wow, the CO2 ran out with only one mag's worth of shells. Well, technically it wasn't, it was more than that. If you watch the video correctly, you will see it was a little bit more than just one mag's worth. And also, when I first put that first CO2 in, I didn't screw it in quick enough, so a bit of the CO2 escaped before I even shot my first round. So now that I've done everything correctly, I'm going to put more rounds in and see how many more rounds we can get out of one CO2 cartridge. Okay, I filled the mag up again, but I'll keep it real with you. When I shot that 30 rounds, at the end, it started to go a little bit weak, so I can tell the CO2 is about to give out. But let's see how many more we can do. Oh, there we go, I can feel it's getting weak. Now I think, oh, that sounds so sweet. So yeah, you are getting more than a mag's worth, but what I like is it's only really if the CO2 is about to run out do you actually get a proper jam or anything like that. And when I say a proper jam, it actually didn't jam. As soon as I released everything, there was nothing jammed in the chamber or anywhere in there. Nice. So just to address something, yes, you can HPA this. Let me say that correctly. You can HPA this, and there's even a CO2 adapter, so you can use more than just one cartridge. So that addresses the issues. The only thing is, will it look as Gucci, you know, when you just have it with the mag in? So for movie making, none of those are an option for me. This is the only option. And another thing, hold on, I'll just go and get it. You can buy a shell catcher. Now for me personally, I only bought this to show it to you. I have no intention of using this, but I just want to show you that you don't have to specifically buy one specifically for this baby. Not at all. They're pretty much generic because, let me just get it out, hold on. There we go. And the thing, obviously it's important, this is the important part here that attaches to the side, but what makes it generic is you get a set of extras and that literally clamps onto your rail. So all your rails are going to be pretty much either what, Picatinny, Weaver or whatever, clamps on there, and then the catcher clamps onto it. But like I said, it kind of defeats the whole purpose of buying a shell ejecting AR, only to put something on the side to catch the shells. And even though I said it in the first video, but it fell on deaf ears, I did not buy this to play airsoft with. I know these shells cost stupid amounts of money, even the plastic ones. And again, please refer back to the comment section of the first video, because plenty of good and decent people were giving some practical solutions if you insist on using something like this for airsoft, in regards to alternative shells and things like that. But yeah, no, purely for movie production, okay? But you do have some who stumble across my video, watch the first minute, and then hit the comment section. Good luck with you trying to use that playing airsoft, or why are you playing with toys for? Why don't you just buy a real AR? I know, don't get me started again. Real talk though, this studio ain't even that big. It's got a lot of equipment in here and a lot of airsoft gear. And out of how many, I think I might have shot 40 rounds in here, okay? And out of those 40 metal shells, I've only found 15. I have to search for the rest. Can you imagine doing that out there in an airsoft field or indoor arena?